Climate Resilient Fishery Initiative for Livelihood Improvement in the Gambia, the Prorefish, is a 6-year project funded by the Green Climate Fund. The project seeks to protect and promote the livelihoods of vulnerable people in fishing communities amid the growing impact of climate change. Speaking at the inception of the project, the Deputy Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Fisheries and Water Resources, Fanta B.S. Mane, discussed the role of the project in supporting vulnerable fishing communities and individuals as enshrined in the National Development Plan.
The advent of this project is quite timely and is also an adequate initiative to help Gambian fisherfolk to build their resilience against climate change and to improve their livelihood. The project will support vulnerable Gambian fisherfolk to adapt to the impact of climate change and improve their livelihoods through fisheries habitat restoration, adoption of climate-resilient aquaculture, and climate-proofing of small-scale fisheries infrastructure.
The Deputy Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Agriculture, Dr. Sekou E. Sanyang, said the agriculture and fisheries sectors are the most vulnerable to the impact of climate change. Such projects, he added, will strengthen the adaptive capacities of communities.
Climate change and climate-related issues is real, because when we don't have enough rains, we will not have adequate pasture for animals to feed on. This is all as a result of climate change. When we have high temperatures, the marine resources are actually affected.
Dr. Mustafa Sise of FAO disclosed that the project will conserve fisheries resources and habits through sustainable mitigation and adaptation measures to climate change.
The project offers a holistic, threefold response to enhance adaptation and reduction of climate change-related risks that the Gambia fisheries sector is facing. The actions of the project are aimed at fulfilling the global priorities of Agenda 2030 for Sustainable Development and the national development priorities of the Gambia.
The Director of Budget at the Ministry of Finance and Economic Affairs, Mustafa Samate, described the fisheries sector as a key contributor to the country's economy and food security efforts.
The Gambia fisheries sector plays a significant role in the economy. It contributes about 12% of our gross domestic product, and it is estimated that about 300,000 people are directly or indirectly dependent on the fisheries sector. So nevertheless, these beneficiaries risk losing access to these benefits due mainly to climate change.
Several other speakers assured their office's support to the successful implementation of the project while discussing the challenges faced by the fisheries sector due to the impact of climate change. The project is expected to strengthen the restoration capacity and community management of artisanal fisheries habits, build climate-resilient fisheries infrastructure, and promote aquaculture development in beneficiary communities. Alajimbai, GRTS News.